This is the biggest and bestest free-to-play update that has dropped for Clicker Simulator in a long while. There's so many free goodies to get, free game passes for every single player that can get them, guys. No exceptions. Let's check it out. Hey guys, what's DefildPlays here? Welcome back to another video. Today back in a Roblox Clicker Simulator for another video. Today guys, we're back again because it's time to check out the brand new update that has arrived inside of Clicker Simulator for the Friday. And this one is an absolutely amazing one, guys. This is gonna hook you up with so many free goodies if you reach the new milestones. Yes, guys, the achievement system has finally been reworked. It was old, it was outdated, the rewards were not up to par, or they took way too long, and now we have brand new ones, and they've been all made a lot easier. So, I'm going to showcase every single reward and everything like that, so let's get started. As well, of course, there's a new code. We'll dive into that at the end of today's video, so let's go check it out. So, boom, here we have it, guys. These are the new achievements, what you need to do for them, and their rewards. So you can see they made them a lot easier. We're only going up to, let's see, 10 million clicks. I think before it was 50 million, and I think the largest one was 5 or 10 million eggs. It's crazy. So, we have right now, first off, 25 pet storage for clicking 50,000 times. We get us 25% extra gems for 100,000 times. As well, before I continue, I quickly want to note that currently, I don't think this was intended, but maybe the developers overlooked this. Currently, this stacks with the old achievements. So, if you had some stuff from the old achievements, like 20% clicks extra auto click speed, etc., these actually are on top of that, is what people are saying. Of course, we're gonna have to check it out. I think this is not fully true, but people have been saying it is, so I don't know. But I think this probably was not intended, and they forgot to take out the old rewards from people, but it's fine. But for 250k clicks, we get ourselves 20% clicks extra, which is nice. We get ourselves 20% auto click speed for 1 million. And we get an extra pet equip for 2 million. So, if you've watched my fully free-to-play series when I went to where I went solo, no game passes, no nothing, to the final land, I clicked 2.4 million times. So, now I actually get myself an extra auto-click speed. I get an extra pet equip from just reaching the final game on that account, which is crazy. If you get 3,000 clicks, you get yourself extra hatch speed as well, which is a W for the free-to-play players. We get ourselves more auto-click speed as well. Boom, at 4 million clicks, which is amazing. And at 5 million clicks, we get ourselves 1.5 times rebirths. Maybe a little bit late, but I still think this is very good. They have to space out the rewards, of course. And I think like the rebirths is whatever. It's maybe more for late game players anyway. Then as well, at 10 million, we get ourselves a nice 500 tokens, which is nice. Before it was like 50 million, so now we get 500 tokens for free for that as well. I think 10 million clicks is definitely doable for everyone in the game, if they just use auto clickers and whatever. So I think this is a huge W on the clicking part of the achievements. But we'll continue on, guys. This is for the egg hatching, and before, I think the first one was like 50,000. It was crazy, guys, how many eggs were needed to get yourself some achievements. So we now have 5,000 eggs open, gives you some pet storage, always nice, always useful. But now, instead of I'm pretty sure it was 60,000 or 65,000, it gave you double eggs opened. But now at 10,000, you get it, which is amazing. This is a big W for free-to-play players, because a lot of people just didn't reach this part at all. Because, of course, if you just hatch one egg at a time, it's just extremely slow. Of course, sometimes we have codes for 6 times hatching, but you will not get 65,000 even with every single code there is and playing all the time. So now it is at 10,000. If you don't know, on my free-to-play account, I reached 46,000 eggs open with all the boosts, etc. So 10,000 eggs is definitely a good one to go for, and that is going to double the progression of free-to-play players, which is amazing. So double egg open, boom, is free now as well. Then at 25k eggs, we also 7% hatch speed, and we got 20% luck at 50k. So at this point, guys, after this, so all these rewards right here, normally you wouldn't even have gotten. Normally, like, you would have gotten right now double egg at 65,000, but now you have all of these already, guys, which is crazy. Okay, so now up at 100,000 eggs. This is free VIP, beautiful. So that gives you the VIP game pass for free, which is awesome. Of course, I already bought it, so people will already have the game passes now, but it's fine, it's free. And if you already had it, take the L. It's fine. It's worth it for the rest of the achievements. I'll tell you guys that. I guess I'll 7% extra clicks for 200,000 X, 500,000 X gets you 30% extra luck, which is crazy. The 1 million milestone, guys, right now is the 2x secret chance, which before was, of course, 2 million. So that's absolutely awesome. I think this, of course, totally fits. Hitting 1 million X is a huge milestone, and it should be celebrated, which is awesome. Then at 1.5 million X, we got ourselves +2 pet equips again, so we get +3 in total, because we already had 1 over here from 2 million clicks, and then 1.5 million X adds another 2, so it's 3 total equip slots from all of this, which is crazy. And then the final one, 2 million X gives you free triple egg open, so that rounds off the full progression. So we now get double eggs and triple eggs. I know some people will be saying like 2 million eggs, this is like way too late for triple eggs. I do get that, but I think it's balanced just because, as well, it's a game. They have to make some money. I'm pretty sure Triple H is like one of the most bought game passes in the game, and giving it for free, of course, is gonna be a risk. But if you manage to get the 5 million X, which is gonna be possible with all the buffs, all the things you right now get from the achievements, it is totally doable, then I think this is perfectly fine. If you want to buy it earlier on, that's all good, because let me see. So triple multi-egg open is 750. So even with the 500 tokens you got from here before, you cannot immediately buy it. But maybe if you get 250 extra, you can already buy it early. Or you can just be like, okay, I'm just gonna wait. Right now there is an option to get it. Before this wasn't there. You couldn't get triple eggs for free in the game, but now you can, which is amazing. So I think the new ones that have been added is so just some things are swapped around. I think we got some extra auto click speed. We got some extra luck, because now this is 50%. I think this was 40% before. In total it was like 10% and 30%. So now it's 50% luck there. So I think this is an absolutely extremely W, as well compared to how long it has taken before to get these achievements. Because imagine again, the highest number you had to do was like 50 million clicks, I think, and it was like 10 million eggs. It was crazy how long this kind of stuff would take normally, but that's amazing. So now you can see we have 12 pet equip slots. I know some people have 13 as well, which is from another achievement, I think, or if they had the +1 from another achievement from before. But like I said, I think some stuff has been stacking. I don't think this was intended, but now we can equip 12 pets, guys, which is crazy. That's 4 rows. Actually super fits this game, by the way. So 4 rows of pets can now be equipped, and we have a big assortment of bad boys. This, of course, is going to stir up the leaderboards as well if we get another click season, because it means that people are going to have way more clicks with the rewards as well. So people now need some achievements to get that, which is I think pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure like every veteran player of this game has most of these achievements. Maybe not like the final 2 ones or whatever. Maybe like they're at 1 million eggs and they're at like 5 million clicks. So they have at least something to grind for, but that means still it's an extremely big W update for Clicker Simulator today for the free-to-play scene. I think it's still free to play. Like, of course, I'm fully pay to play. I'm not free to play in this game, but I do really appreciate all these things right here. I don't care that I don't get a free game pass, that I bought it in the past. It is what it is. But all these free storages, all these free looks is just extremely insane. So I kind of want to take a look, guys, right now at what the chances are at like the space station for the secret. Yeah. So now they're actually more common as well. That's actually kind of cool. So that's awesome. So now we got some increase in luck, because I think this went from 0.04 to 0.06. We now did a little bit more luck there. So it's gonna be really good for the free-to-play scene. So now they can hatch a lot of cool pets a lot easier, which is, of course, extremely cool. So yeah, that is the main part of this update. We as well have ourselves a new code. It's gonna be the code Rise and Shine. Boom, that's gonna hook you up with an hour of double shiny chance. Use that code right now as well. And we now have a 2x clicks and luck event as well. So we have to keep in mind that these numbers are with a 2x luck event. We don't have luck events that often anymore. I think it's totally fine. Luck events kind of ruined the game with how many pets are coming in, but now of course we have some free to play changes. We got some extra achievements, which is amazing. So much cool stuff is coming. Now, of course, we have to rebalance more of the game because there is still some rebirth gem issues, portal issues. There could as well maybe be some rebirths on the potions, on the way that the islands work, etc. I personally still think that the egg should be more expensive because right now currently like it's UTG clicks. Like who even cares about this number? You never have to have any clicks. I would rather be that the islands be cheaper and let the eggs be more expensive, so you actually have to put on that auto clicker, you know, if you're AFKing. Because right now currently I never have to put an auto clicker to buy a pet. It is literally useless. So yeah, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so that I think is the whole update in a nutshell. And of course, if you guys think that something is missing from this list, I personally maybe would be really nice if that the free-to-play players actually got an auto rebirth for free. Maybe we're going to see that in the future, but we'll have to take a look at that as well, because I think this would be a very good feature or something to do with the rebirth shop, maybe like a gem rework or something like that, because maybe like I wouldn't even mind if people didn't get auto rebirth. If the buttons would disappear, you would just get them on buying the island. But yeah, that's just a lot of stuff that could maybe happen in the future to improve the free-to-play experience for everyone out there. So I think, to be honest, that's gonna wrap up my video for today. It was a simple video, guys. It was a simple update. Achievements, win the reward, absolutely big W. We got ourselves a new code. We got ourselves a 2x luck and 2x click event in the game, and hope that everyone is gonna enjoy their weekend with all these new buffs. So if you have enjoyed today's video, I would highly appreciate a like down below, guys. Subscribe if you're new to see us later today or tomorrow for another video. So say, guys, take care, bye, thanks so much for watching, and of course as well, take care, guys.